Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction from our channel. We're very excited to do more Brandi Carlile. We've always enjoyed her. She's wonderful, very talented, and the Lex Luthor twins are amazing with her as well. Nathan, apparently
Yes.
Ashley and I are not to react to this. This is just for you. And I quote, that's what it says. Corporate Goth says, Nathan, this one is just for you. So when the reaction is over, Ashley and I will not say anything.
Yeah.
Because I know how much you love good harmonies. So there you go.
But you guys like good harmonies too. So
all right. So we're very excited. Here we go. Brandi Carlile.
Hey, this is Brandi Carlile.
Tim Hanseroth.
Phil Hanseroth.
Oh,
we live together out here in the forests of the Pacific Northwest.
Oh.
We have a few gardens, and we like to try our hand at growing our own food. We feel connected to the land and the way that it brings human beings together.
It does look like the Pacific Northwest, eh?
Those ferns, yeah.
Yeah.
It really breaks my heart to see a dear old friend go down to the worn out place again. Do you know the sound of a closing door? Have you heard that sound somewhere before? Do you wonder if she knows you anymore? Or wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane.
The dude's doing the high part.
Yeah.
But only if you're standing in the eye. Where did you learn to walk? Where did you learn to run? Away from everything you love. Did you think the bottle would ever ease your pain? Did you think that love's a foolish game? Did you find someone else to take the blame? Or wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. I am a sturdy soul, and there ain't no shame in lying down in the bed you made. Can you fight the urge to run for another day? You might make it further if you learn to stay. Or wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
And those trees went on to grow another 12 feet. Beautiful music. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, I love Brandi Carlile. Got one of her songs on the One Wheel playlist. Beautiful song. I think it's great that they were able to record that with kind of like whatever phone kind of quality, and yet it was so rich with like just the all the different levels of harmonies. And I love that thought of the standing in a hurricane. Have you guys ever been in a hurricane?
And the eye is the calmest part. Is that the lyric you were talking about?
Yeah, I got to live through one where this was years back in Puerto Rico. When it hit the island of Puerto Rico, the eye ended up going right over top of us. And I remember it was the middle of the night. I opened up the window in the apartment I was at, and like it was just suddenly calm. And it was beautiful because you could see stars, and you could see the clouds doing this crazy swirly thing way up above. It was surreal. That idea of like you can dance in a hurricane, but only in the eye.
Eye.
I think that's kind of beautiful because it's like, yeah, your world, your life is chaotic all around you. And if you can kind of stay balanced in the middle of it, there's room for you to still be able to be yourself or express yourself or whatever that might be. Yeah, it's a great image. Beautiful location.
Well, I was going to say, how long, if you can remember, did that quiet between the storm, right? I guess would be the eye. Did it last?
It's like maybe 2-3 minutes at the most. Yeah.
I loved that song. I loved how they said how they like to connect in nature and be outside. And I just felt, not just because of everything beautiful behind them, around them, and above them, like you said, the trees that will continue to grow. It was just such a grounding, beautiful sound. I loved that. I've seen them somewhere. Those three people, just not here. I was like, where have I seen them? Someone must have sent me a song.
So yeah, these brothers, that's the brothers. It threw me off. I had to Google it because they have hair and hats and beards. Like that's the Hanseroth twins. They're the identical twins that play with her. So they're very talented on the Phil and Tim. So they're the ones that play with Brandi live on stage. They're longtime bandmates, tourmates, and they're incredible. Actually, they play bass and guitar, I believe, next to Brandi on stage. It's just cool to hear their singing. I assumed they were good singers, but hearing them harmonize acoustically like that just proves how good they are as musicians. Beautiful song. This was done for FarmAid, for context, in 2020 during the height of the lockdown. So it's kind of weird because it's a beautiful location as is. It's just it's always marred. I hate the COVID, you know what I mean? The mars some things, but ironically, it's a beautiful location. Like it adds to the beauty of the song to be out in the forest. And it's ironic. I wonder where they probably would have performed it on stage at FarmAid. I think FarmAid is a concert that they raise money for farms. John Mellencamp started with Willie Nelson back in '85. It's been going on for every year. It obviously helps raise money for farmers, and that is very much needed for farmers. Great, it's a great benefit. So this was the year that they didn't have a live show. Of course, people remotely performed and fundraised through that, and they raised. I don't know if this video raised or must be maybe just this video alone raised $100,000 or something like that.
Oh wow!
YouTube. Yeah. So really cool cause, really great performance, and I just didn't recognize the twins with hair and beards. So it's just we called them the Lex Luthor twins because they're usually bald and no hair on their face. But yeah, it's a fantastic harmonization. Now I don't want to comment more on that because this was just for Nathan. So I thought I always said how much I like harmonies and the male-female juxtaposition of voices, but that's okay. Corporate goth, that's okay. I'll keep those thoughts to myself. Anything else before we go?
Welp. I think Nathan nailed it.
See you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.